Hey guys, Darren here again. I'm going to give you a quick tip on making uh, basically a laser dubbing substitute for almost nothing. So what you're going to need is a little bit of black wool and some Angelina fiber. This is a UV Angelina. You can also use UV dubbing, ice dub, and you're going to need a couple pet groomers, just couple cheapies I got at Dollarama. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so what I have here is I have wool, just a regular wool that I bought at Michael's, and you want to make sure that it's 100% wool for this. You can try other fibers. I'm not exactly sure how they separate, but one nice thing about wool is just because it's a natural fiber, you do get some tapered ends once you get everything unraveled. So I have about 10 feet total here, and I've just doubled it over and cut it into shorter strips. I'm going to double it again and clip it and double it again, clip it, and I got probably 16 strands here. Double it one more time. And now I can cut it into strips. So depending on how long you want your dubbing, you can, if you want it longer, you can cut it into like 1.5, 2-inch strips. If you want a little bit shorter, you can do about a 1-inch pile on it. So we'll just leave that there for now. And I've also got this Angelina fiber. So I don't know if you can see, but it's also kind of on the long side. You can buy this by the ounce, or you can just use the prepackaged ice dubbing. So I like the UV, it just adds a really nice accent to my dubbings. And then you want to make sure you have 2 pet grooming tools. If you have a little bit larger ones, it might help speed up the process a little bit, but it doesn't really take too long at all. So I think I bought these for $1.50 each, and these are going to last quite a while. So when we start, we just want to take the cut up little fibers there. You just want to basically comb them out. And we're just going to keep passing them between these 2 combs. And eventually what you'll get is all the fibers will come apart. Basically it's wool that's been carded and then spun, and we're just unspinning it and mixing it with a little bit of this Angelina fiber. One of the nice things about doing it this way is you can vary the amount of flash that you add into your dubbing if you want to add any at all. But I use this dubbing for quite a few of my steelhead patterns, so rather than paying $2 or $3 a package, I can just take a small length of my wool, and in no time at all, I've got a big full package of, basically, this is very similar to like Lazer Dub. So I believe laser dub might be mohair or some type of goat hair. Not exactly sure. And this is a wool. So it's fairly similar, and it'll give you a similar look. So if you get too much like this, you can separate that. Just it's easier to work with a smaller amount. And you want to make sure that all those fibers get combed out so that you don't have any yarn in there still. So I'm going to use this batch for an upcoming fly pattern, maybe something like a hobo spay, where you can see this is the same dubbing I used in the green butt skunk. So that'll make a nice, actually that probably gives you more than what you get in a package of retail dubbing. Alright, we'll just continue to comb that out. You just want to make sure that you got all these fibers combed out. And then when you're done, you can just pull it off. Grab yourself a little Ziploc bag. And I normally, I'll write the material and the type of flash that I used in this. So show you, this is the UV. I don't know if you can see it very easily. It's got a bit of a purple tinge to it. I've also got a pearlescent one. This one's more of a greenish sort of tinge. You can also get a bunch of different colors. This one's really nice, mixed with black. That one's called the Black Forest Angelina. I think I've got about 30 or so different colors. So I'll just show you. This is my retail package. I think this might actually be a couple packages put together. But this is the Senyo Laser Dub. You can see it's got a little bit of that purple fiber in there. And this is the one I just made. So you can see the similarities. So all you need is a little bit of wool yarn, scissors, a couple grooming tools, some Angelina fiber, and there you have it, your own laser dub. Thanks for watching my fly tying videos. If you enjoy the flies, why not give us a like? If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to get all the latest fly tying tutorials. Do you have a fly that you'd like to see tied here? Post it in the comments below and we'll do our best to tie it in a future episode. I hope you join us next time, but until then, keep a hook in your vise.